Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 9102 Southeast Morrison Street here in Portland. We're located inside the home. We're going through the toilet flange, which appears to be 3-inch cast iron pipe. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. Here we go. Now, unfortunately, due to the really hard turn this line goes through right off the bat here, the camera is just getting stuck right at this particular location, unfortunately. Oh, hold on, it may have just gone. No, never mind, here we go. Looks like it just transitioned over to ABS pipe there. Back to cast iron. Okay, now this I'm actually not able to get past here. I actually just turned on another source of water, ran the tub full blast, and the extra water is not even helping me around this corner. The line goes through a lot of twists and turns getting out to this point. I'm going to go locate the camera head, see where we're at. It does appear that just in front of where we stopped, looks like there's a root intrusion. Alright, the line is totally drained out. Now that it's drained out, we have a clearer picture that is in fact roots. It's right around 58 feet out. It's kind of hard because I can't push my camera any further, but it's just about 6 inches to a foot in front of the camera. Anyway, I recommend a repair here to correct the roots. I have a white marking. We've barely crossed the, it looks like this line exits out the rear of the house, then wraps around and comes up the right side out to the street. And right now we're still in the backyard. The line is kind of rounding the right corner of the house at this point and about to come up the side. So there's still a lot of sewer pipe to go from this point to the street, probably about 50 feet or so. So I do recommend having a secondary cleanout installed so the line can actually be inspected all the way to the street. And that was at about 3 feet 10 inches deep out there. I have that marked on the ground as well. We do have some standing water in the line. It started right around 48, 49 feet. And you can see there is debris building up on the side walls. So far, it looks like the standing water here is right around 1/2 of an inch, but it's over a fairly long section of line. So it is causing debris to hang up in the pipe. The concern is it could cause debris to get hung up and then build up to the point where the line is blocked. I'm going to try and locate the camera head right here. Okay, located the camera head. It looks like it's turning and it's about to go into the back of the house at this point. And it is underneath the decking. It looks like basically the entire belly here is underneath the deck, so it's very difficult to even locate that. You've got the dead space between the boards and the ground, as well as I can't really put paint markings on deck boards. So anyway, I do recommend correcting the belly. It starts here at 30 feet, extends out to about 48 feet. It's about a 20-foot long belly to correct the standing water. There's about 1/2 inch of standing water, and we are seeing debris build up here in the pipe. And I just turned some water on, that's what we have running there. And about all the way through the crawl space. So basically, most of the pipe leading through the crawl space and to about 3 or 4 feet outside the rear foundation of the home is looking good. Obviously, we've got roots there at about 58 feet, where we could not get any further due to the amount of turns in the line. And then we have a belly that extends from 30 feet to around 48 feet. I recommend correcting both those issues, as well as getting an exterior cleanout installed or a secondary cleanout installed, preferably on the right side of the home. There's so many twists and turns this line goes through that you really need a secondary cleanout in a situation to properly service and inspect the sewer line.